Hi guys, this is Rhoda. Welcome. In this video, I am going to share a meditation for accepting and sitting with feelings and emotions and being able to transmute those feelings and emotions into something meaningful, into sparking change and evolution. And I just want to say that it has been taking me forever to record this video for some reason. I don't know why. Every time I try to make this video, something happens. My phone dies or I get interrupted or something. So I'm hoping everything works out right now. I don't know what's going on and what that's saying energetically, but I know this video needs to be heard. I know this needs to be made. So I'm going to hope and pray that this happens right now. But anyway, I'm here sharing this just because I feel very compelled to share it. I know, like many of you out there watching this, I was deeply saddened and deeply heartbroken by seeing the images and all of that of George Floyd's murder last week, and just the weeks before that, hearing about Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Arbery, and just all of that culminating into this. And obviously, we all know that racism is something that has been happening for a very long time. It's just something that we haven't dealt with. We haven't fully dealt with it. And so now, all of that is coming up to the surface to be dealt with. And we need to take advantage. We need to take opportunity of this moment. And we need to accept where we are in this moment. Sometimes there's such a need, just starting from our inner worlds, to really accept how we're feeling. And, this experience maybe has led us to feel heartbroken, angry, alone, scared, anxious, depressed, whatever it may be. And I just want you to know that every single one of those feelings and emotions, all of those are valid. All of those are right for where you're at right now. And we need to start loving all of that and accepting all of that and knowing that all of this is necessary. All of this is necessary to get to where we need to go. And I really hope and pray that we can get there. I really feel in my heart that we can. It's just a matter of accepting where we're at, owning that, and transmuting those emotions into something bigger than ourselves, into something positive, into something that is going to push up against the status quo, break a hole through it, and change things. And that might sound crazy, that might sound like wishful thinking, but I know I feel in my heart it's time. And when I talk about acceptance, I'll say one more thing, then I'm going to get to the meditation. But when I talk about acceptance too, we accept the inner, and in accepting the inner, we can accept the outer, right? That does not mean that we accept the status quo and we accept racism, we accept hate. We don't want to accept that, but we accept that it is happening, right? That it is something that is real and tangible, and it's something that happens every day. And when we can accept that and accept that, okay, this is happening and now is the time, then we're able to walk through and transform it, if we want to. And I know so many of us want to. So there has to be that intention there. So that acceptance within, with those feelings and emotions, and that acceptance of that outer landscape as well. Knowing that that outer landscape looks the way it looks with all of the chaos. It looks that way so that we can use that. We can use all of that energy and we can transform all of it into something new, into something that is going to benefit all of us. So join me on this journey, this meditation. Let's go ahead and sit up nice and straight spine. Just taking a moment to close your eyes and go within. Allowing the jaw to drop open slightly, inhaling through the mouth, sending that breath all the way down into the belly. And as you exhale, just feeling the entire body melt toward the ground beneath you, completely surrendering. And then again, inhale through the mouth, all the way down into the belly. And then exhale, surrender and melt. And now as you continue to breathe in this place, I'd like you to take a moment to just think about the chaos of the times we are living in. Take a moment to connect to racism, to connect to the energy of what it is, the feeling of it, what is happening now. Connecting to all of the Black lives that we have lost at this time, needlessly. No reason, no purpose. And as you breathe and as you connect, notice what you're feeling. Notice what feeling this brings up inside your body. And I want you to actually find the feeling in your body. So, discover is that feeling, if it's sadness, okay? Is that sadness in your heart? Is that sadness in your belly? Is that sadness in your throat? Or maybe it's heartbreak, maybe it's trauma, maybe it's fear. So whatever that feeling is, just really taking a moment to pinpoint it now. And once you find that feeling in the body, I want you to imagine that you are sitting in the center of that feeling. So it's almost as if you are taking the body around the feeling and melting that body toward the center of that feeling so that you are completely aligned to it, so that you are completely present to that feeling. And as you sit in the center of whatever feeling that is, just fully welcoming it, fully bringing it on, fully allowing it to take over your being, you feel it fill up every cell with that feeling, with that emotion. As you continue to breathe. And as that feeling, as that emotion moves and vibrates and spreads across your body, just really taking that opportunity to accept it in fullness, no matter how uncomfortable or messy or imperfect it may feel, or maybe frustrating it may feel, given the times we're living in and given the challenge that we're facing that seems insurmountable at times, but just allowing yourself to fully take it in. And then now we're going to be taking one hand, we're going to be placing that hand over the heart. And then we're going to take the other hand and we're going to place that hand on the solar plexus. Okay, right on the solar plexus here. And just continuing now to feel that feeling in the body. And now I want you to do something really powerful for me. I want you to take that feeling that you are feeling right now throughout the body, and I want you to imagine that feeling in the body merging with the energy in the heart, okay? Merging in the love space. So a way to do that is imagining that as you inhale, you're pulling the energy, you're pulling the emotion from the body. And then when you exhale, you're letting it drop in the heart, okay? So all of that emotion you feel, inhale, the breath is guiding that emotion and it's guiding it into the heart. And then exhale, just allowing that emotion to melt and merge with the heart, okay? So just keep doing this. And the heart space is a very transformative space of compassion, of connection, of communication, of transformation, of love. And bringing that emotion into that magnetic place in your body is such a potent act. And it will make you feel not so alone, I guess. To know you have this in you at all times. You have the ability to connect with that space of infinite love, of divine love that is always there for you. It is always there to meet your emotions with grace and acceptance. So just taking this opportunity, breathing the emotion to the heart, exhale, dropping it to the heart. Just a few more times. And then on the next inhale, I want you to imagine now, I want you to feel all that emotion and feeling and energy in the heart and all that love mixed together right in the heart. And now I want you to imagine, I want you to focus right at the heart now, okay? Just stay right at the heart for just a moment. And then once you're locked in to the heart space, I want you to imagine when you inhale, you're moving energy from the heart down into the solar plexus. Okay, that's the inhale. And then when you exhale, you're exhaling that energy back up to the heart. And then again, just keep circulating that energy. Inhale down from heart to solar plexus, and then exhale that up from solar plexus to heart. And just really keep focusing on this. As we do this, we combine the energies of what we're feeling and the energy of love and transformation. We combine that. We bring it down into the solar plexus where our confidence lies, where our willpower lies, where our ability to act lies. When we do this, we're merging those emotions and that love with that action, and we're infusing it with something very special. Okay, so just continuing to do this, to feel that energy, to move that energy. And just allowing yourself to be completely available to whatever is present right now. And then finally, we're going to bring both hands up to the heart. Take a nice deep inhale through the mouth together. And exhale with sound, just letting it all out. Another deep inhale together. Exhale with sound. Just taking a moment now to feel gratitude. Just to feel gratitude for having every single one of these feelings, of these emotions, no matter what they are, no matter what they look like. No matter if it's just one that you're sitting with day in and day out, maybe it's several, maybe it's a dozen, maybe it's just a whole roller coaster. Just accepting and honoring that. Taking a moment to feel grateful, knowing that all of it is necessary. That all of these feelings, all of these emotions are your teachers. And they're all sent here to support you in this moment. This is a big moment. This is a time where change is possible. So just allowing yourself to feel the energy of that, what that means, aligning yourself to that. And trusting that whatever this looks like for you and for us going forward is just as it needs to be. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope it connected with you. I think it's really powerful work to sit with emotions and to work with energies of heart and energies of solar plexus and use that emotion and use that love to transform your universe, to transform your inner universe. And then once that happens, shining that inner on out to the outer and just truly empowering this planet and just uprooting racism and oppression and police brutality and all of those things. And so I really hope you connected with this. And I thank you so much again for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do. And I will see you next time.